good? What's good? Back again. Let's get it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Gionesi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual tonight.
Every time. I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, to some of their best performances to date.
I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Wow, hurt but still firing back. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, nice kick. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Oh!
Smith circling towards the left side now. Oh, range management at its finest. The opponent retreats, still gets hit.
He still gets to him. I thought his opponent was safe, but I guess I was wrong.
A lot of volume, a lot of combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they're receiving it.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight, they should be calling for it, and he should be listening.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get physical.
Oh, he's got his opponent on Beach Street. All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself. And that shot will allow for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Smith gets up now, somewhat surprisingly. Thought he had a dominant position on the ground. Watch this fight back on the feet. We're under a minute to go in round one. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Smith's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs now. This is such a crazy fight.
Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He got his hands on.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighter sustained that cut on his forehead. We'll see if the cut man can close it up and prevent it from becoming an issue here into the latter rounds. All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent. DC, here's your replay.
Nothing is worse. Nothing is worse than taking one of those shots right to the liver. It shuts everything down. You got to be so tough to stay standing after you take a strike like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. The previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! Oh, he's hurt now. Oh! Smith's got him stacked up here. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. DC, put your cell phone down as we look at some of the action from the previous round. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee. You ready to fight? Ready.
Good. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
And that one certainly found the target. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Here's another one. Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Was there earlier, not there on that attempt. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to be right in the midsection. He better start to double his elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that downstretch.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing. Straight to the target.
I mean, that That was a nasty shot. Another strike to the head land.
Oh, Superman punch is good. Oh, one of the best entries you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him. Oh, nice body shot.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Back to his feet. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the power one got through as well.
You better keep those hands high. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Man, he's still fighting back. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Well, not sure if I should knock
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another basket crowd on hand, as usual, for the UFC's annual stop here in London.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
And you better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is anywhere.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man around here. The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Well, I know it's early, champ, but that is absolutely huge to get that reversal and not end up in a compromising spot this early on in the fight.
It's a big moment because he knew his opponent needed to put him down. Getting his reversal may make him a little more hesitant to try to chase those takedowns.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit. Caught that kick there.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, nice kick lands flush there, did it not?
He got that was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt. Oh! Oh!
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Smith going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Seconds to go. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Smith's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of there.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a... What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
fighter's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot. You know, it comes at him so fast. At times, it's very tough to see because there's no wind-up with this guy. It's one of his best punches. He's nasty with those hooks, man. He starts you off with straight punches, and then they come wrapping around. This dude's a beast. Oh, he's starting to beat him up.
Big ground strikes now. Oh, stacks him up here. Smith gets up now, so nice work to get out from that compromising position. Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just gotta press the issue, find the kill shot, and get him out of there.
Yeah, he's got to pour it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times, and honestly, he has no answer for his power.
Gets back to his feet. Under a minute to go in the round. Back to his feet. Seconds now to go in the round. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots into the round your orders. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again. Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty checklist. Oh, just opening up on him now. Another one.
Back to his feet. Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take it to the mat.
Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
Just over 2 minutes to decide it. And that will do it.
Holy smokes!
Lighten up the O2. All right, so there he is, the man of the hour.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
We are ready to go with round one here. Slips to avoid that left.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top. On the shot. There you go, single leg.
It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to a side. Because that butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it.
Body kick now by Smith.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Spinning back fist. Man, there it is again. Those body kicks for him have been the weapon of choice. And if it's not broken, no need to fix it. We'll see if the defense can make an adjustment.
Oh.
Man, he found that flow state early tonight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Okay, right back to the mat. That was a beautiful setup there by him. He does a great job of not losing his opponent when the guy gets back to his feet.
Yeah, made it look easy. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Back to the feet now. Oh, beautiful job by him there. It's not a single strike, everything in combination.
Yeah, John, it's entry, it's timing. He's doing everything right, and it leads to him landing those punches in combination.
Maybe some frustration there from the offensive fighter. Thought he had landed flush, but fighter kind of rolled with it.
I would get upset too. I mean, you're throwing everything you have, and you can never hit this guy clean because he's always moving.
Well, the offensive wrestling has been there all night. Perhaps we get another takedown attempt. Oh, that is a brutal leg kick and lands right on the ball.
Every single time he throws a leg kick, he tries to kick his leg off.
The great equalizer, MMA wrestler.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. Saw his opponent getting reckless. Timed it perfectly, got the takedown, and now he can take a breath and try to regain his confidence and center himself before they get back to standing.
Ground and pound the hammer Mark Coleman would be
Fight back.
big shots landed by him now.
I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in good position.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice front kick there. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks.
How about the shoulder shot? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Back to the feet now. Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook. That's what they use to get back to their feet.
Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check a kick, protect that leg a little bit.
He's got to check a kick. Oh!
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
That will do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Savage, bro. He is a savage.
Well, there will be no shutting that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights. They're very understanding. They show up every single time. They're knowledgeable. They're ready to cheer. But don't be crazy. They will boo you out of that building.
Shot lands early, round one.
I mean, early in the fight.
DC, touch your top lip to your bottom lip for a second. We got a submission going on. Oh, looked like he might succumb to the submission there, but he escapes and gets back to his feet. Very nice. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You know,
Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness!
trying to kick the leg out. Nice job mixing the strikes there. Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Oh, beautiful kick and management. Oh, this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now, this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Well, fighter toughness on full display here. That head kick landed flush.
He's tough until he's not. He better stop taking shots like that.
All right, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness. And yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
Well, he's having to rely on it once again.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing.
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. This is wow, both of them landing massive shots.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, the round is over, and Smith's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round as we showed you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Fighters in half guard.
Oh.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, nice body kick. Well, he didn't see that hook coming at all. He got cracked.
I mean, he got caught again. He's trying to move his head before he gets hit. But this hook is so quick that he keeps taking him time and time again.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Massive head kick landed a moment ago.
Oh, once again, kick to the body is there. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Oh, beautiful body shot, taking advantage of that hole of the defense.
You got to protect the midsection, man. Those body shots can end your night. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Those are the...
Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. And that stuns the opponent.
Stunned him because it was perfect. He landed that in the perfect spot to hurt his opponent.
well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, a quick look back at the replay, and the leg kicks tell the story, champ.
John, it is one of the most damaging shots in MMA because you don't know how badly it's hurting you. But if your opponent stays the course and continues to land them, it can end the fight, and that's exactly what we saw tonight.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO Smith.
Well, can you imagine what...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. I'm having a good time. I don't know.
It's a beautiful place and a beautiful arena. And the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens.
Beautiful kick by Smith.
Huge knee land. And now some separation. Caught that. Now there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if done right.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered, because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Mixing defense and offense nicely. That's a strong combination.
You know, John, I love the way he is looking through the guard, watching his opponent constantly, and always pressing forward.
Oh, perhaps perhaps an overreaction. So we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in a flow.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
About the kick.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight. Oh! Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
All right, late round one action here, and as yet, no real answers for that Tyson-like peekaboo style.
He looks amazing, and if you're getting compared to Mike Tyson, you're doing something right. The way that this man fights, stays off. Oh my goodness!
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Look at it through, trying to hold its own still. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Back inside the arena now we go in. All right, so there he is, the man of the moment.
Ready, Joe? Good. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Oh, big elbow gets through. Very nice leg kick there by Smith. Oh, and again. Big left hand lands.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion. block.
Oh, I don't believe what I just saw.
To even attempt this tells you how free this person is inside the octagon.
Oh, beautiful kick by him there, and he landed it flush.
He landed it flush even as the opponent was backing up. Great job, young man. Oh my goodness. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
What?
Holy smokes!
No judges needed this time around.
Elton Juice, man. He's a monster.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Coach. Coach. Okay.
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? right, another huge kick lands. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike. Oh.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. And he caught the kick. All right, tense moments early. And a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his great fall.
Another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say
Are you to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm gonna verbally tap us. Oh! All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch. Oh, high kick.
Nice body kick there. Oh, well, that is a huge shot right there, BC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Smith's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, he fires back now.
Caught that kick there. Oh, my goodness. What a fight!
There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You okay? Good? Come on,
All
let's
right,
go.
round two. There's that jab. All right, so maybe this is the point at which this fight turns. Momentum shifting.
Great job. Changing. Oh!
Oh! Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Inside leg kick lands there. Man, the body work continues. Oh my goodness, massive hook by him there.
I mean, that was a similar blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
Huge elbow there.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh! Now he's back up. You hurt it bad, man. I mean, you can stop this fight whenever you want.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge...
Ready? Ready? Let's go.
All right, just about ready for live action as we get underway here at Juness Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, that's a beautiful thing.
That's
Expecting to get hit by one shin and you get cracked by the other. Yet another huge kick lands.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Oh, when you're landing an axe kick, you're flowing.
Yeah, you gotta have a clear mind to even throw that technique.
Smith's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Oh my goodness, just the way to pull it up. Inside uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's gotta go for the finish.
Massive left hand. Uppercut is true. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh!
This fight is crazy.
Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do something.
Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now. Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of... And back to his feet.
big stick up top. That's another.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Smith's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him.
You good? Good.
Here we are, early round 2.
Nice little short uppercut there. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Smith. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully.
Oh, body shot! And there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
Right to the body!
I mean, wow.
Yeah, so there's the strike that did the appreciable damage. I don't care how tough you are. There is just no coming back from a body kick like that. Thankfully, he looks to be okay, but what a moment for the winner here tonight. That finish should really propel his career now moving forward. We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Smith!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece and a soda bit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the arena, when you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
Effective use of the jab there by Smith. Oh, he landed a Superman punch. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage means a lot.
He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Smith's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Smith gets up now. Back on the feet where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but worked hard to get back to his feet. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Smith's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more... No overthinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Oh, hook kick. You don't see that every day in the Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Entertaining first 5 minutes. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where...
Ready. Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, beautiful block there again. Guard is always where it needs to be.
Yeah, he's smart, right? He's conventional, and he doesn't leave a lot of openings, but it allows for him to be so defensive.
Oh, nice deception to land that kick. Well done.
Got him moving backwards.
Oh, man.
He's still fighting.
doing a really nice job switching up the speed and the tempo of these kicks. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah. The blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Smith. Another knockdown!
This is crazy round of fight.
Back to the feet. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Ready? You good? Let's go.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what? I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up for fights looking like I'm 17 years old. So I washed it off and went and watched some fantastic fights.
That's a true story, by the
It's
way. Barber
really
was trying to Carlos Boozer you.
He tried to boozer you, boy. It was picture day for DC.
Oh, good kicks. Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Block sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job. Half guard now.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
That was nice.
Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the heads.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
And he is back up to his feet. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
That was a beautiful setup. Another takedown by this young man.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Beautiful transition by this man.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhook.
He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he's finding himself out and safe.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round.
You ready, John? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice kick to the body there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Smith's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting strong? Straight shot right up the gut.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked.
Oh, another head kick upstairs. All right, he's hanging out inside the close guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Right to side control, yep.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
Under 2 minutes to go. And he's back up. High-level guard pass there as he moves into halfway.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you can't.
Looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting this guy locked in.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better. Oh!
10 minutes in the can. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Good. Good.
Third round underway.
Great block there. Lands a solid takedown right there.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
Man, there it is again. It's been body kicks and bunches tonight.
He better tuck that elbow. You cannot take all those body kicks.
Man, no tell, no telegraph, and again, another takedown.
That was beautiful. Another great setup to another takedown. Oh, he's gonna mount him.
Nice transition.
Posture up, just drop damage.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard, watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away. Side control, a lot of options here.
Back to his feet.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish. Oh my goodness. So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to put caution to the wind. Because right now, it'll be hard to find your rhythm, especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting.
Well, the celebration is on.
Let's go.
All right, ready to go with live UFC action. Good to have you with us as we broadcast live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Oh, yet again, back to the big kick, and it lands.
Nice combination.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Beautiful spinning body kick right to the target.
Beautiful spin body kick.
And now some separation. Man, imagine how...
Crazy shot. Just landed there. And now he's inside control.
And he's back up. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the shower curtain.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on it now. Let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit. He's hurt bad.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, that's a good Superman punch. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. Oh! Oh! This is insane.
Wow, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like...
That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
Right to the body!
Oh, my goodness.
Well, when you absorb a kick to the body, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer. Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get him.
You good? Good. Okay.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Lands a big right-hander. Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early. Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, the shot to the body there, but he didn't need all of it because he sort of defended it well, lowered the body.
Yeah, he did a really good job of keeping his elbow tucked, making sure that he didn't take that shot clean.
Smith's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, left hook.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he started to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Gotta think his opponent's gonna feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection.
Ooh.
You better start to tuck those elbows or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Smith's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Final seconds here. Good takedown defense. Round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready? Good. Fight.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he's got some hold on Beach Street now, rocking with a check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Oh, nice Nice job with the high guard. Perhaps we don't acknowledge defense enough.
I mean, this guy is a master of it. He takes no damage. He can stand in front of his opponents, and because he has that conventional high guard, he doesn't leave very many open.
What an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead.
Back and forth he goes. These two guys are trading huge shots. I mean, what a fight!
Dove and he lands. Wow!
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up the cut.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3.
Well, there will be no shutting.
Ready? Good? Let's go.
Well, this is a venue that has hosted so many big UFC fights over the last several years, and we are underway at Jeunesse Arena right here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, wheel kick is good, impressive. All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very, very hurt from these leg kicks. Even checking the kicks now will not help because the damage has been done. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Just misses there with the left. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully. beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark. Nice counter jab up top by Smith. Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Smith. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's... There's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Ready, John? You good?
Second round underway.
Beautiful punch lands there. Oh!
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh!
Job getting to the stacked guard position.
And it looks as though he'll let it fall. Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs a finish in this fight.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Looks as though he's... his feet.
Still fired back, even though he's hurt bad.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Man, this dude's got no quit in him. Nice land by him there. He is going to work his way back into this fight.
He's going to work his way back into this fight because it's all we've seen him do. We've seen it time and time again. Him out there winning fights when you think
this fighter has never looked better, just continues to lead the dance in this fight, controlling the pace with his myriad offensive weapons, and he found the flow state early, right? It's hard for mixed martial arts athletes to consistently find that zone, that flow state. Ian Machado, Gary talks about it all the time.
Man, that was a nasty head kick that landed. His opponent
indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick volume.
Butch, ready.
5 minutes to go.
Ready. Ready.
All right, with all of that noise, we are underway. Great to have you with us as always, and we are live tonight from the famed United Center here in Chicago, Illinois.
You know, as a kid, I just dreamt of nights at the United Center in Chicago, watching the Bulls. You have seen so many championships won in this arena. The fight fans are in for something big, and the fans are always rowdy here in Chicago.
Punishing kick to the body. Oh, man, another huge kick. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Here being tested early. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Smith. All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that dude's starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Rinse and repeat, another rear hook. Footwork be damned, I guess.
I mean, those things got some whip on them. He's backing up, he's avoiding, he's evading, and he's still finding a way to land that rear hook.
Just a massive elbow a moment ago and seemingly walked right through it.
He walked right through it, but he cannot take it.
seconds now to go in the opening round. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Final seconds here of round one. Oh, range management at its finest. The opponent retreats, still gets hit.
He still gets to him. I thought his opponent was safe, but I guess I was wrong.
All right, that is the end of the round. Smith's... All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Oh, the head kick lands.
Real high-level strike. Look at the redness on his body, man. Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
So, oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
This is a bad spot to be in a fight, John.
Oh, man, the knees are really working for him tonight. No padding on the knee, incidentally, and a nice job finding the target nearly every time. All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle it.
Do it! How good is that?
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life!
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout live.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I didn't think it.
Let's go.
Well, the Octagon is touched down here at United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader here to the Windy City. Great to have you with us.
These boys are going at it.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt. He's still firing.
Oh! See, there it is. Oh, nice body shot. Big right hand.
Nice jab by Smith. Man, how about the accuracy and timing there? Beautiful shot.
He's got great eyes. Saw where he was going through the punch. There, instead of where he was whenever he started to throw.
Man, we're just getting going. They're fighting like they're double parked outside.
I mean, what is going on? I've never seen two guys get after it this fast in a real long time.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Great job. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
The replay here, clearly he was ready to invest in the body, and that was the beginning of the end.
Well, you knew the game plan. This guy's a phenomenal striker. He did not want to headhunt. He knew he could wear his opponent down if he hit him with enough shots to the body. He did that early, he did it often, and eventually one of them led to him getting a body shot finish.
We now go to Bruce Buffer.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight.
Another big head kick lands. He is not seeing those head kicks coming as his foot leaves the canvas. Oh, nice elbow.
Full-on brawl right out of the chute. Fans enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, of course they are, John, but they're not in there, and they won't be feeling it 10 minutes into this fight.
Oh, lands another Crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He escaped, committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon. Shot a double leg.
Oh, ouch. Slams him to the canvas with authority.
Changing the position.
Oh, good job by him to get out of harm's way. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Shane.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks. He's taking full advantage of them.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Oh, and he caught the kick. He can't really stay upright because of that body damage, or so it appears. If you don't stand up, it's a TKO.
Yo, what happened?
Coach, let's go.
What a night we are expecting here at Scotiabank Arena. You got the We the North t-shirt on underneath your suit. You do.
You know, I'm the guy. We are.
Oh, Madsen shot gets the throw. This has been a good run.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge catch, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
All right, moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Man, look at that counter by him there again. He's always got that hand locked and loaded.
I mean, that Philly shell, the counter shots are his main weapon. He's always got one hand locked, loaded, and ready to return with it. Great job.
Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first. Man, these guys have huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
This is the craziest fight.
Now a leg kick. Huge head kick.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight it's the kicks that lead the dance.
Seconds to go in the round. Oh my goodness, the shots you don't see coming. Massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny hurt very, very bad. What a setup. Oh, that one hurt him bad.
Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him.
You good? Good. Let's
All
get
right,
to work.
here we go with round two. Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, nice hook by Smith. Pretty good combination. Oh, there it is again, another combination. Perfect entry and timing there.
I mean, John.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice.
Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's house Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Oh, massive knee up top. Fellas are going at it here under 3 to go, round 2. Beautiful accuracy and a lot of power behind that cross.
I mean, you cannot allow him to hit you so freely and so cleanly every single time. You cannot keep eating shots like this. You gotta move. Yeah, he's hurt. No, he's hurt right there. That shot hurt him.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited. Oh,
And there it is.
holy smokes!
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I love to kick.
And there is the man of the moment and